If you think rich people have something special, you're looking in the wrong place. Because the one thing they have in common is not money. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not secret information. It's self-control. And that sounds small until you realize it controls everything. Most people lose money the same way, not because they don't earn, but because they can't resist. They can't resist the new phone, the quick flex, the I deserve it, the comfort purchase. Rich people feel those urges too. They just don't obey them. They treat impulse like an enemy, because impulse is expensive. Here's the part most people don't like hearing. A lot of people don't have a money problem. They have a discipline problem. They don't need a new strategy. They need a new identity. Because wealth is not built by one big move. It's built by 1,000 small no's that nobody claps for. Rich people share the same boring habit. They can do the boring thing longer than you can. They can save when it's not exciting. They can invest when it's not trending. They can stay consistent when it's not rewarding yet. And this is where it gets shocking. The person who controls themselves controls their future. The person who can't will always be controlled by ads, emotions, and lifestyle pressure. That's why you see people with high salaries broke and people with normal salaries becoming wealthy, because money doesn't stay with who earns it. It stays with who can hold it. Even famous research tracking people across life found that higher self-control early on predicted better wealth outcomes later. And studies on financial behavior showed the same direction. Better self-control links to better saving and financial well-being. Now let me tell you what rich people do that looks normal but changes everything. They live below their means, not because they're cheap, because they're strategic. They don't buy the lifestyle first. They buy the freedom first. They don't ask, can I afford this? They ask, does this delay my future? They don't let feelings touch the budget. They don't let ego touch the spending, because they know one brutal truth. Every time you choose the easy thing now, you're choosing a harder life later. So if you ask me again, what do rich people have in common? Here's the answer, the real answer. They can tell themselves no and mean it. That's the difference. That's the whole game.